Hey, you know what? If you don't hit the mute button, you can't talk. I'm so used to the other program, it automatically kicks off our microphones. So, my bad. Let's try this again.
Try it again.
Take two. Hi, campers.
Hello
you know
there.
her. Holy crap, I'll tell you what. Short stream tonight. We came in to tell everybody what's going on, what we're doing. I just
It's a typical stream.
We're here at the warehouse. That's what I was pointing to. Things like this. Bob's your uncle. Buppity buppity boop. I said hi to everybody, so let's just say hi everyone so that we can get through it. Too much work. Anyway, so why did we do this tonight? We did this because we didn't want to have what happened last time happen again. So tomorrow at Character Warehouse, hello Mimi and Michelle and everybody, welcome in everybody. There is a discount that is starting.
I have to talk to you before you say anything. I had just thought something.
I have no idea what she's talking about,
The
but
time thing,
okay,
they might be targeting at that point too. So watching.
it doesn't matter.
Okay, that's fine.
So anyway, welcome in everybody as everybody's coming in. So tonight we did this because there is a sale starting at Character Warehouse tomorrow. We are not participating in it. I'll explain why in just a second, but let's get that out of the way for the people who are just coming in to find out, hey, why are we here? Character Warehouse is running a 20% off sale for annual pass holders starting tomorrow. It's the entire month of August. Without going into a tremendous amount of behind the scenes details, I'm going to tell you what was sent to me and what was in my Disney experience and some of the other things that we've seen.
And my approach.
So basically, there's 20% off for annual pass holders. We are not taking the discount at the register, period. Let me tell you why. I'm going to read it for you. I'm going to put it on screen so that you can see what I'm reading. Hey, I covered my face.
Fantastic.
Hi, everybody. So what it says right here says merchandise is for personal use only. An annual pass may not be used to purchase merchandise with the intent to resell. Discount is not valid on certain items and may not be combined with any other discount or offer or promotion. What does that mean? It means that my annual pass is not worth a discount. So we will not be participating in that. Now, if others want to do it, that is their call. I will not do it. It is not in FPE's best interest. I know that they are watching. I know that they are targeting, and I'm not telling you how I know. But I'm going to tell you right now, we will not be participating. So prices are as normal. We will be running a banner along the bottom of the screen tomorrow. That's and probably the entire month. I don't want anybody thinking we're misleading, we're doing anything else. We're getting out in front of it by doing a video tonight, also to protect us, so that this way, if it is ever said, "Hey, you guys did," no, we didn't. I will not put my annual pass on the line. It is just that simple. So we are not taking the risk. Heidi is not taking the risk. We are annual pass holders. We are not doing it. Period. End of story. It's not even something that we'll consider. You can be a pass holder. That's fantastic. You can come on down, join us. You can use your AP. But we're not going to do it. We're not participating, and I'm going to say not again and again and again. So it's just so that this way we don't run into what we happened last time, where we didn't know there was a sale. This time we know about it. We know what the conditions are.
I'm agreeing.
So no, it's not only on Thursdays. On Thursdays, they're allowing us in early. That we are going to take advantage of. Why? Because we're APs and we're allowed to go in early. So we're going to go in early. Because it doesn't mean that we're buying for you guys. It could mean that Jen wants a sweatshirt. So we're going to take advantage of that, which allows us in. What it says is that it is for personal use only, and we cannot use our discount to resell. Fine, we're not going to. But we are going to take advantage of the 9 o'clock opening. That gets us in early. It means that our 2-hour stream gets us done by 11, which means we can get the packing boxes way earlier on Thursdays. So we're really good. Yeah, Kelly, they did a really bad job of announcing it last time. I think it was because it was a 5-day sale over the weekend. But we didn't want to take any chances with it. The other thing that I wanted to address, since I have everybody here, is misprints, misshapen things that are wrong,
Defects.
defective goods, if you will. I had a conversation with some of the folks over with merchandising and asked the question, why is it that sometimes we don't see this stuff in the park and it winds up at Character Warehouse? There's actually a good reason for it. Sometimes it doesn't pass the smell test. It comes in, they inspect it, it's wrong. So it never goes to the park, goes directly to Character Warehouse. You guys are buying what looks like a $35 shirt for $7.99. The print is like this. You guys get it and then complain to us saying, hey, you know what? It's off center. It did this. That's not in our control. I wanted to ask because a lot of you have asked that question to us. So we wanted to make sure we got answers. There are a lot of times that defects make it to Character Warehouse. That's why it is so significantly discounted. It's not only just first quality goods, but it could be that it is a second quality good. What does that mean? For those of you who have ever been in anything that had to do with print, first quality goods are top shelf. They pass the inspection. They're good to go. They sell for full retail. Second quality and third quality goods are different. Sometimes they're damaged. Usually it's a misprint for second quality goods. And then third quality goods are usually damaged goods. We had an incident today where a pair of shorts never been washed and the decal's already coming off. This is what we're kind of talking about. It made me think about it, so I appreciate that email that showed us that, so that this way I could bring it up tonight. But there's a lot of those things where they know it, and that's why they send it over there. Now, I bet you if you look at the way that the store originally opened, will you still be able to shop through the month without... Oh, yeah, we're going to shop as normal. We're just not doing the 20%.
No.
So no, we're just not doing the discount. Everything else is going to be. It's you guys will never know the difference if you never got an email. If you never knew about it, everything's going to go as it normally would. But this gave us an opportunity to come in and say, "Hey, everybody, look, we're not doing this. We're not participating in it. We don't want anybody, tomorrow sitting there going, but you guys are taking the 20." No, I'm not, and I'm not going to take it because I'm not going to risk my annual pass. If I took the 20%, you would get the 20%, plain and simple. The last time that we had the issue, it was because we didn't know. And we were in a position we couldn't win, and I'm not going to rehash that. But then, like I said, on the other side, we've had a lot of things, like with the Greedo shirts, they were off-centered. We've had Star Wars things where they're peeling off. We have had some issues. And some things that were fantastic, Kelly. I love hearing that. So, let's see. Yeah, look, Regan, the thing about doing what we do is being transparent. It's something we've always done. It's always we used to do a lot of home streams. We just don't have time right now. As we get caught up doing this, and as you hear Jen's packing boxes right now, our goal is to get caught up. Plain and simple. John's not here right now. John already finished up for the day. He's done. We're here for the night crew, and we'll be here until like 10 or 11 o'clock tonight. Then we'll go home and pack boxes at the house until 2 o'clock in the morning. So we're just going to keep going. But when it comes down to this, we wanted to be 100% transparent. It was sent to us. I've been warned. I'll leave it at that. So should you all be watching it from the powers that be? We are not participating. Plain and simple. So other than that, that's pretty much what we wanted to go over. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of something so that this way we were on the record. We came in and did this. Yeah, Be Disney. Everybody pretty much is. Shipping times right now, just so I say this out loud, we are running several weeks right now. We are doing our very best. We will catch up very quickly. There are 3 of us that are around the clock packing boxes. So it will go very fast. Hold on. I didn't see it. Went by too fast. Well, Brittany, I have a feeling that that's part of it. I have a feeling some people just feel like it doesn't apply to them. And that's good. I'm
If you know, you know.
I'm just not going to say anything because it's just easier. It'd be more fun to watch. Grab your popcorn. And by the way, theme park treats. So that was just a shameless plug. That was fantastic.
That was nice.
But basically, shipping times are going to start to really increase, as you guys probably saw yesterday. There were 48 boxes that were in process of being packed at one time. We have the ability now to spread out. We're climate controlled. We're good to go. And we are going to be rock and rolling. So just bear with us. You've gone through the long part with us. The short part's coming, and it's almost over. So thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that. It has. It's been a long. Sorry, I'm not going to sing. So if you're just joining us, first of all, welcome in. Second of all, just so you don't have to go back, we are not going to be participating in the annual pass discount at Character Warehouse. We have been warned. We have been told. If you're just joining us, because a lot of folks have jumped in, it is due to this paragraph right here where it says it is for personal use only. It is not for reselling. So we're not going to take any chances. We're just not going to do those things. So other than that, no, Lady June, we're going to keep you to the last person. Of course you're in there. Everybody's in there. We're literally doing everybody's boxes. Everybody's getting merch. It's just as fast as we are pulling orders. It is, it's as fast as we can do it. So, I mean, just to kind of give you an idea, because we are here. There's Jen right there. She's working diligently. Those boxes are over there. We have another section of the warehouse that is a little bit down the road. That's where all the finished boxes are at the moment. We are jamming through it, and then we still do things at the house so that we can continue to process at night, because we can't be here all night. We do have a child. We still do have things that we can do. So we're diligently going. But anyway, I think that kind of wraps up what we were doing tonight. Like I said, it wasn't going to be a very long thing. I told my mods we were going to be 15, 20 minutes. Mike always tells me I never go 15, 20 minutes. I'm at 13, so I think I'm pretty good. But other than that, just thank you guys for being patient. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for letting us do, what we do, and bearing with us. Got a box last night. Package was great. Fantastic. Glad to hear that, Mimi. Dave, does that mean Loungefly could be a defect, or just go to... Okay, so most of the time when it comes to Loungefly, it's not due to defect. Loungeflies are not a division of Disney. They're Loungefly and Funko. Typically speaking, I gotta be perfectly honest with you. I don't know that I've ever seen a bag that's been defected. Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen one. Now, I have seen it in the backpacks, not Loungefly, but Disney backpacks. I've seen it in the $13, $14 backpacks. I've seen it in some of those other things, and it's never been zipper related. It's usually the print's off, or there's...
I had a zipper break on my 50th.
Jen had a zipper break on her 50th. So, there are things like that, but typically it's not going to be a defect. Typically it's overstock and they're simply moving it over. But I don't know that for sure. I'm just going to say that out loud. We do our best. We do check everything. When you see it up here, we do pull them down. We take the wrapped ones when we can, which means we're never seeing them. But the ones that are not, we do inspect them. We do look at everything. Many of you, we've sent you emails in the middle of the night. Hey, we found a rip, or hey, we found something, and we're going to try and swap it out, or we're going to refund you, or we're going to give you a credit. Same thing with duplicates. So we try to take care of that. Let me go through chat real quick. I got my first 2 boxes. It was like Christmas. Awesome, Ollie. Glad to hear it.
And Ollie is more. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Ollie, we're working on more for you. We're working on a ton for everybody. Will tomorrow's live be at 9 instead of at 10? So that was what Jen was just saying to me. I say yes, because I don't want everybody to go in and get the new merch at 9 o'clock in the morning and we get there at 10 o'clock. I think that would be kind of stupid, especially since we're annual pass holders. So 9 o'clock tomorrow, I just looked over. She didn't give me a bad look. So 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'll be making the adjustment as soon as we sign off.
Yeah, let me.
So, what do you mean?
I just don't want to cause it. I don't, because they know what I'm doing and they know I'm not going to do it. I just don't want to cause a ruckus.
You're allowed to shop. You're just not allowed to use your discount.
Yeah, no, I got that.
So that's all there's to it.
It's just a weird thing.
It's not weird.
No, it's just a weird thing they're doing the sales.
Everyone's
So,
Everybody-
yeah, and Sawgrass is opening at 10 because it's mall rules. And of course, we're going to celebrate this while it's here because, well, that's just what we do. So. So there's that. I can't hit buttons. It's too small. I need a computer. Yeah, and by the way, everybody, that was the other thing. Thank you for actually putting that in, Jill. Wish lists. Let me go ahead and tell you something that you guys need to know. Because I keep getting emails like, hey, what's going on with wish lists? I've never heard of this person, this and that about some of the offline buyers. There are a lot of people that watch on television. And I mean a lot of people. I would say we are almost at 50-50 of who's watching on TV and not chatting. They're not a part of FPE community, meaning they're never going to come to a Zoom meeting. They don't care about some of the other things. They just want to buy. They want to buy what they want to buy. Some of them are actually members. There's actually a good bit of members that are Super Shopper Galactic 33 because they want the advantages. Get your wish list in. They are. They're sending them to us through Wix while we're live. That's our website. So make sure that you are sending in your wish lists. Also for the parks. We're going almost every day after Jen leaves Character Warehouse. She's almost every day she stops at a park. She runs in, does a quick pickup, comes on out, and away she goes. So we're constantly doing it. So don't think it's like, well, when's the next time you're going? It doesn't really matter. I know it's kind of weird to think about it, but we live on property, for lack of a better explanation. If you knew where we lived, you'd understand that we have to pass every park to come home. So it's really not that bad. Kelly, never feel bad about it. We combine everything down. We're going through a new process with my oldest daughter coming on. She's going to be helping us with some of the back end things so that Jen and I can focus more on finishing everything, getting the shipping caught up, and getting back to same week shipping, which is where we used to be. So we will be back to that relatively soon. So just hang in there, everybody. It's coming. Everything's going perfectly. We're really happy with the progress being made. John is working out very well. Quill is amazing. She has helped so much. Heidi has helped so much. Everybody who's helping behind the scenes has been tremendous. And then, of course, with my daughter coming on, she's going to take so much of the other pressures off that we don't have to do, so that she can take care of invoicing. She can take care of the inventory aspect. She's also going to be building our FPE store and Bear Shark merch. So the folks that are doing that merch for us can get started. We have a bunch of designs. We want to get them out there. So will you ever do a live at the Christmas store to see what's up? Which one? The one in the park or the one in Disney Springs? Because we can do both. Halloween Park, I think I'm going to the second. Let's see. What do Daniel Delgado? We got to flip screens and do one of these. So, yeah, the warehouse is going really well. I mean, everything is going very well. It's much faster. Plus, not having to deal with 105-degree heat, that just it just kills you. So now we're able to go longer, either Springs or Park, without a doubt. Pauline, we'll definitely, especially with the holidays coming, we definitely want to do things like that. Magic Kingdom, we love going to the Christmas shop, and the one in Springs is phenomenal. So when we go back to Springs, the only reason we're not streaming at night right now is we're trying to get caught up. Once we get caught up in a week or two, we will be back to doing nighttime streams. Jen we'll be doing at least 9 to 10 streams a week. We'll be back to our old schedule. We'll be back to having all the fun stuff. I have entered 20 minutes, Mike, but that's because we went off topic and it's your fault. So speaking of which, if there's no other questions, we are going to get wrapped up so that we can get down the road. Go check out Mike's new stuff. Mike is flying on Cloud 9. He's got all kinds of great stuff. Go check out his channel. Check out his IG. Jordan is right now live over on his channel, I think.
It's a private.
It's private. You're not invited, so don't go over there.
For the treasure people.
Well, we're treasured people.
Well,
We're more treasured than his treasured people. And then Sammy is taking a brief hiatus. He's popping up from time to time, but go check out our partner channels. They are amazing people. It's why we keep them around, because they're great. Pauline, that's awesome. That's exciting to hear. And for those of you who don't know, Primark opens August 29th right here in Orlando. So we will be there for that, and that's going to become a staple as well. So we have a ton going on, everybody. But do me a favor. Pay your invoices. There's like 29 open invoices, and I can tell you right now,
They're coming from
and today's have not all been sent out. This is from the last 2 days. When I get off right now, if I see invoices that are not paid when I get home, they will go to the next person because, believe it or not, the lounge flies from the other day, I have a list of people who will take them like that.
Like that.
So, where is it at Bear Shark? Where is what at Bear Shark? Oh, it's at the Florida Mall. So we'll be able to go here. We have Heidi doing Primark down there, so we're gonna maybe be able to do sizes. Maybe we'll do a double stream at Primark's, which that would be really funny and cool.
That's insane. That was just like insanity.
That would be
Oh my
absolutely
gosh.
epic. On that day, Quill will call in sick.
I
But yeah.
think a lot of us in that way.
Have you seen any? Not typically, Cookie. Most of the time, it's on T-shirts. Because the people who produce Spirit jerseys are not Disney; they come from an outside source. So, in the same Spirit jerseys made by Spirit Jersey, just like Loungefly and Funko are made by their respective companies. But could you imagine a double Primark stream and then a double Disney stream? Like, there's so many things we can do that nobody else can do. So you don't have anywhere. There's nowhere else to go. Just come hang out with us. We'll take care of you. Get your wish list in. Remember, you're supporting a small business when you do it. And we really appreciate it because it's now just not supporting our family. You're supporting multiple families. So we really do. We appreciate you guys, hands down to the members. Thank you guys. To everybody who came in tonight, thank you guys. We're going to keep it short. Well, as short as we can at this point. And we will see you guys at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning when we kick it off, the AP event. With no discount, but at least we'll be in early so that we can snag that merch. Until then, everybody, we just want to say thank you guys so much. And Bella, what do we always say?
Have a magical night, everybody.
That's what the kid says. Have a magical night, everybody. See you real soon.
Everybody.
Good night.